Libra, welcome to your reading for the week of December 5th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, a lot of you asked if I'm going to do the 2017 readings. Yes, I'm going to actually be releasing 2017 readings once a week for 4 weeks in all through December. So there's going to be plenty of stuff about 2017 for all 12 signs. And I think this year I'm going to try breaking up the readings into like career, love, finance, whatever, something along those lines for each of the 4 weeks, and we'll see how it goes. But yes, having said that, let's see what comes up for you this week. And wow, that is pretty crazy. Yeah, I would definitely say that it's going to be a good week for you. You have the Ace of Clubs coming up first, my favorite card. You have 3 aces this week, which doesn't happen often. I think I've only seen it happen maybe 1 or 2 other times, so pretty important. Aces are all about new beginnings and starting new things. I think a lot of you could just be getting kind of like a little bit of a do-over this week, a fresh start or something. Ace of Clubs is a great card of education and learning new things. So a lot of you could be doing a lot of learning, and that would be very beneficial for you. I always say like the Ace of Clubs is a card of profitable education. It says, even teaching yourself new things, going to school, whatever, could be directly profitable for you with this card. So that's really, nice. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds. So a lot of you could be, again, a great card for starting new things, and it's also just a great card for innovating as well. It's a card that says, don't be afraid to innovate. Even, this week I think you could possibly have people in your life who are telling you, don't do this, don't do that. Again, avoid that negative talk from people, especially if you're thinking about starting something new, like a new business, or you're thinking about starting a relationship with a different kind of person. Whenever the Ace of Diamonds comes up, that's the problem with the card. It's an extremely successful card, but people always want to share their opinions with you when you get this card, and it would be best to ignore those opinions, especially if they've never done it before, right? Like, I always say, with this card, maybe you want to start your own business, and then you'll have like 100 people who've never started a business in their life, and have never been successful even, telling you that you shouldn't be starting a business. Like, should you be listening to those people? No, not at all. So, probably a good week to just ignore people's opinions in general. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts. Great card for emotional happiness and feeling really happy, and very supportive card. Yeah, I mean, a card of your emotions overflowing. Even this deck here, they use the Ace of Cups from the Tarot as the imagery on it. So emotions overflowing, feeling very happy, having a lot of happy moments this week. Also great for love, but mostly, I always say with this card, it's great for the home and support coming from the home. Next, you have the 3 of Spades. Be careful of your health this week. I always say the 3 of Spades to me is like the back, the spine, and the everything from the top of your head down to your your butt there, your spine, your tailbone, basically. So be careful of all those areas. Be careful of lifting things, be careful of working out and things like that. Mostly just a warning card. It doesn't say something will happen, it just says don't allow something to happen. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts. I would say that with the 3 aces, it could be a very good love week for those of you that are single. I mean, even if you're not single, again, we have the Ace of Hearts, so even if you're coupled, very good week for love. But if you're single, you could have an admirer this week, somebody who's interested in you, and that could be very interesting. So, and I would say it's somebody new that you probably don't exactly know yet. So be on the lookout for that. And finally, you have the Ace of Clubs, the 8 of Clubs, and this card comes up a lot when things start going well for us. Don't allow little things to get you off your path. This is a card of, like, you start something, you start to see success, and then one little tiny bad thing happens, and it knocks you off your path. Don't allow that to happen. Keep going, stay the course. Ace of Diamonds represents being on a path, going in a certain direction. But again, 8 of Clubs always likes to come in and be like, test us, of course, right? And so don't get off your path this week. Stay the course, keep going, and just know that you're going in the right direction. But it looks like an amazing week, especially with those aces. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.